DB.
All right, we're on here. We all live.
I don't know.
It is time to call Robert with the special guest.
His name is Mickey Mouse. Yeah, you got to come up with a name for yourself when you call him, though. Because he doesn't recognize voices. He just remembers names. I don't know. So here we go. What's up,
Hello?
Della. Della.
Go ahead.
Della.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this
What would you like to talk about?
Oh, damn. Is this the truth?
Well, the truth is actually an identity of a person and the creator of this realm that we live in, also known as Jesus Christ. And then there's the truth about everything else. How about that? Not real popular.
So are you the one that
What's that?
Puts the truth billboard signs up with Jesus on it?
So no, I have smaller stickers that I put in different places. That's a different group that puts the Jesus billboards up.
That says truth.
What I've got is a YouTube channel. So like if we get disconnected, my phone's been acting weird. So if we're disconnected, I'm not hanging up on you. And because you have no caller ID, I can't call you back. I can't send you a link, and I'm sure that's the way you want it, and that's fine. If that's what you want. What's your first name?
My first name is Luke.
How do you spell it?
Luke.
Oh, okay, Luke. So
with John
there's
and Peter.
a wide variety of topics that I cover. Have been to my channel yet, or any of my social media?
My bad, you was breaking up. What'd you say?
Have you been to my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hey, Luke. Yeah, it just cut out. Have you been to my YouTube?
Oh, that's what it is.
What's happening?
So Google Voice, you can only, this application, you can only use so many times.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, damn, we're going to have to use another application.
Hey there, Luke. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, have you been to my YouTube channel yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there a particular topic you wanted to talk about?
I didn't get to scroll through all your videos. I was down there in Myrtle Beach and stuff, kind of sending you around.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's suppressed technology, suppressed truth, world government, that kind of thing. And so the landing video that I have is the Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars document.
Yeah.
And in that there's hundreds of hyperlinks in the comments that cover topics.
It sucks because I love that name for his playlist. I don't know why. It's so badass. But
or on the platform.
It's so stupid.
And then there's links that go to like documents and websites and that type of thing.
So you said truth about the government, right?
Well, the truth about everything that I've been able to find out about. It's a lot, actually.
So
As far as
It's not just one government, it's basically world government.
so, do you think we're going towards a socialism type of era?
That would be, well, it's going to be more hardline communism, more boot on the face of humanity. It's going to be where people are killed for not complying. They'll either starve to death or be executed. That's all. The Book of Revelation talks about what the end of days will be like, and I believe we're living on the precipice of that. Could start getting a lot worse for us here soon. In some parts of the world, that kind of hardcore communism, like in China and Russia, has happened before, and I believe is happening right now.
Because like you heard, the management
Enemies of the state are quite often executed or imprisoned, and China does stuff like organ harvesting. People don't survive that typically. They're going to part them out.
That's 100% real.
And it happens worldwide.
Yeah.
So people will go to China to get a heart or a lung or a liver. Well, that came from somebody that didn't go
We'll
along
do that
with
to the
the
Uyghurs
system.
and like anybody that's
Or
a
they just
minority, like
plucked them out
us,
of
we would
their,
do it to Mexicans and the niggers.
you know, Falun
You know what I
Gong
mean?
practice or whatnot. That the reach of that Chinese Communist Party can happen anywhere in the world.
I
Just
forgot
so
we
you
were
know.
online.
It doesn't have to just be in China. We've got human trafficking here too. In this area, a lot of people pass through here.
Yeah. So,
All right.
you think 9/11 was an inside job?
Absolutely. Yep. Got documentation of that on my channel, and not just my channel, my research library. What has happened over the years is there's been a censoring of that information. On my Facebook, you can see a photo of the plane coming through the second tower.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
possible.
bullshit. I went through
So
all
there
these
was
videos. I haven't found shit yet.
computer trickery.
All they do is talk
There
about nothing.
was directed looks like justification, molecular disassociation. I busted up concrete with hammers and equipment, and it doesn't turn into pulverized dust and fall in its footprint unless there was a lot of pre-planning and work that happened ahead of time.
He seems sad. I bet he went to
Well,
NTB.
yeah, maybe you're already aware of that kind of stuff. I don't
Because
know.
the last
But
time
I've
he went
got
to NTB,
some videos
he
that
was sad
cover it.
like this.
Yeah. Nah, I'm familiar with damn concrete and asbestos and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty convenient for Silverstein to cash in so big on the insurance. You know about that, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, he cashed in really big. The property owner Larry Silverstein,
Yeah.
he had it insured really well, and it was a big payoff for him. But then that was also part of the mechanism to go to Iraq and to go all around the world and take away our freedoms.
Is he talking about asbestos?
And exploit the world, humanity, everywhere.
Asbestos was before Iraq.
And so locally here, a lot of folks see the U.S. military as the good guys. Well, it's not seen that way in a lot of other parts of the world. There's the military-industrial complex, which is like the Guido of the mob. So when people think that my stuff would be un-American, I would simply say that I wanted to know the truth about all this stuff. And what I found out is this battle between good and evil and the representative families of representing God and Satan, it's complicated. A lot of things would not be as it appears. So for somebody that wants a short little video to cover it all, that's not going to happen. I mean, the rabbit hole is so deep. They're poisoning the food, water, air, information, electronics, and people are making choices that are not in their own best interest. Like more recently with the crimes against humanity with the vaccine and the so-called coronavirus. That was all pre-planned. And
Now, do you think they spread that from chemtrails and stuff?
well, interestingly enough, there's technology that they're spraying out of the planes, and when we're talking nanotechnology, it's really small. Do you know about Roundup causing cancer in that?
Yeah.
Okay, so about 10% of our gasoline supply is ethanol. Well, that's got a lot of Roundup and atrazine in it. Atrazine leads to gender dysphoria. The people can't figure out what gender they are, all that kind of stuff. It gets pretty weird. So those
Just out of curiosity, I want to know if you went
contaminants
near
that are
NTB.
put out in our
I want to know if you went
breathable
near
air
NTB, and that's
or
why he's all
drinking
depressed like
water,
How are we gonna
it's
ask him?
this. If he
contaminating
believes
and
that
corrupting
NTB is part of the
humanity.
Illuminati, because I heard that
So, as
the
in the days
management
of Noah,
is part
so
of the
would it
system.
be when the Son of Man returns. And I believe he's coming back soon. He came back in me in 2014 when I was born again, even though I was spreading Jesus all over my activity for 30 plus years before.
Spreading Jesus.
What complicates this whole battle
He
is
heard
that
you.
there's
Yeah.
symmetrical warfare
Like,
going
stop.
on, and sometimes people will look like they're on one team and they're actually on another team.
That's us.
They may, they're not. It's kind of like a pirate ship doesn't fly the skull and bones when it's out there in the open ocean, but yeah, buddy, right before they board the ship, that's when the skull and crossbones would go off. So, yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
So rather than have one or two topics, like I'm exposing the truth about all of it.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. I mean, the way that they are poisoning
He's
humanity
actually having a conversation with
food
him, though. Because you could talk to him and
the
he'll stop and listen.
pharmaceuticals,
With
and
us,
then
he
the
gets too
whole
excited and he doesn't shut the
medical
fuck up.
establishment, the
Feeling him out.
information that comes
Yeah.
through the so-called
How come he didn't
news
fill us out? Does that
and
mean that he knows us?
movies.
Maybe.
We get
I think
we
so.
get a lot of
Maybe he's
truth
not as stupid as we think.
drops in the movies. We got a lot of fiction.
Or he's
on the
seeing
news.
us.
Fuck you, Robert. Oh shit.
Yeah. So, what's your, yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you fine.
My bad. I keep breaking
Yep.
up.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Are you talking now? I can't hear you if you are.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
All
Yeah,
right.
can you hear me?
Yeah, my bad. I hit a damn dead zone.
Okay.
Hit a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, I've got a lot of Matrix on my channel too.
Do you?
There's a lot of allegorical and metaphorical relationships with the world we live in and that
That
movie
shows
and
your age.
the story that they were telling with all four versions of it.
So, as far as